Hello there fellas, I am Athletic Great and welcome back to this online battle of Total War Rome 2. We got 2v2 between me and my friend Reptilicus as my ally, and on the other side we got the two members of the Scyth clan, Void Dragon and Archon. I'm gonna go through my unit types now. Let me go through here, tactical map, here we go. So basically on the right flank my ally is standing as a Nomad faction, and he got some Scythian Royal Horse here. Steppe Noble Lancers, 2 units, 1 Scythian Royal Horse as well. He has 6 Scythian Noble Women, Steppe Noble Lancers, 4 units here, and 1 Scythian Royal Horse. Yeah, that's it. That's my ally, and my army is a Macedon army. I got 4 Thessalian calves, 2 on the right, 2 on the left flank. I have Mercenary Thracian Warriors, 3 units. They are in the back line of the army. I got 2 Tura Spears, one of the each side of the flank, and I got 5 Thorax Swordsmen and 2 Royal Peltas, which one of them is a general. Now, to play as a Nomad faction and a Hellenic faction as an ally is really tricky, but we do like the challenge, and hopefully we shall have a spectacular battle. We shall see. On this side we get the Parthians. I believe Parthians were Archon, and he has Noble Blood Calves here, 3 units. Eastern Cataphracts, 4 units, 1 Royal Cataphract as a general. He has Persian Light Archers, that's 6 units altogether. And Eastern Spearmen, 2 units here. I think there are 1 more here and another there. So we got 4 Eastern Spearmen and then 2 Persian Hoplites. Really strong on the cavalry and really weak on the infantry unit line. But Galatians, however, has a really strong melee unit. I guess that's why they brought in really strong cav unit and really strong infantry units, such as this. That's why he doesn't have that many cav units. You can see Void Dragon. He got only 2 Cappadocian calves and 1 Galatian nobleman as a general. 2 Liver Freemen here, and Galatian swords, and 2 units here, and then I believe 2 units here as well. So that's 4. And then we get some Galatian legionnaires, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then he has mercenary Syrian archers, 2 units. Alright. Now, first off, obviously it is not wise to, for me, face Parthia with a build type such as this. I brought in Macedon, really, not really, but kind of, strong melee units to uphold Galatians. In some sense, I understood that Galatia would go with such a unit army types such as this. That's why I brought them in. But we placed our armies on a wrong position, so that's why we're changing the positions at this point now. Did I mention the Galatian Raiders? I don't know. I don't think I did, but he has 2 Galatian Raiders as well, so yeah. Now, the trick here is to first off, we need to use our noble women as much as possible. So they gotta use their ammos to kill as many men as possible before we can engage. So we are getting on and coming forth a little bit more, and my ally is gonna do some little bit harassing, but it's gonna be tricky because you can see these Syrian archers are placed in a good position that they can fire and repel back. So if he comes near, this guy's gonna be crushed. They won't stand a chance against 2 Syrian archers. Yeah, because both of these guys has a range of 150, but armor you can see 35 versus 40. And here you can see my ally has positioned his 3 archers as well here, horse archers that is, and he was so close now that he actually got some hit, but only 1 girl died, luckily, and the rest of them got safe. And he killed some hoplites, I believe. Well, let me see. No, he didn't. No, he killed the archers. Okay, there we go. You see? So that was a good move from my ally. He took out almost 30 archers there. At this point, as I explained, I'm not gonna rush into anything. We gotta be really precautious. But our opponent seems too eager to attack us, so that's why I'm gonna pull back a little bit. You can see So this is a strategic tactical retreat. I'm just doing a little bit fast forward because at this point we're standing like in a Mexican standoff. He's taking some little bit damage, but not that great, luckily, again. You can see it's really hard to do guerrilla warfare. So now I'm positioning my two spears in this position because you all know that these guys can throw their jabs before engaging. But I was kind of out of range and really close to this Galatian swords, and I don't wanna take a risk. I could, I mean, easily put them here, but then I gotta pull back because I don't want to face two spears versus these sword units. I need them alive, and why I need them alive I will show you guys later on. Well, I could easily explain it now also, but you can see that on this side we got a lot of heavy cataphracts, so I need these guys alive to do some, at least some sweet, at least some sweet damage against these cataphracts. I can only hope, because soon these guys, legionnaires, will be close enough to me, and then when they're close enough to me, I'm gonna send in my troops. I'm just gonna hit him hard. And he's going to do the same, of course. But I'm going to place my Royal Peltas in a position like this. I'm to expect that these guys are going to use their jabs before engaging. But then he's going to take the opportunity and seize it. And he's going to make a frontal charge upon my Royal Peltas. Oops. There we go. Now we're really close to attack. At this point we're talking through Skype, of course. That's why I'm telling my ally, okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna attack him now. So I'm sending forth my legionnaires, or Tauran swordsmen, that is. And you can see my Trajan warriors are coming in this position. Same goes for this side. Now let's see a frontal charge. And you can see, as I explained, my Royal Peltas is going to stand still and throw the jabs before they engage. But they are taking some slight damage as well, you can see. Now, the sword melee fight has begun. And I am pulling through with my cav unit here, you can see. I'm gonna get in here. At least I'm gonna try. And then when I'm routing these fellas here, I'm gonna try to get in here and make a double sandwich. And you can see I'm gonna place my two spears in a position like this. So they're gonna be close at fire range upon these cataphracts. So I need to take out as many as possible with the Persian light archers. But I'm being repelled, of course. You can see how I'm halted with these Eastern cataphracts. And you can see one of my Thessalian calves are coming in here. They're chasing off these Galatian raiders. One of my mercenary Trajan warriors here, unfortunately, they're starting to rout. And he sees that my Thessalian calves are coming in here. That's why he's sending in his Cappadocian cav to repel. But it is already too late for him because I caught up with these raiders plus his Syrian archers. And here, excuse me. The battle here is going some slight better chance for him because you can see that I lost too many of my Royal Peltas against his legionnaires. He was doing a lot of skirmishing upon my general, and in the end I managed to send in some help. Otherwise I was going to lose my general too fast in this battle. And on this front line you can see is a battle of cavalries, and I'm going to send in my two spear to help out that fight over there as soon as I'm able to. Let's see the fight here. You see my ally is taking totally good charge in here upon his Eastern Spearmen, or as I like to call them, Eastern Shitmen. And Royal Scythian horse, Royal Scythian royal horse, goddammit. Scythian royal horse are coming in to repel his cataphracts. So that's a good thing that he has some Scythian noble woman to help out the fight here. But you can see that Persian light archers are still alive, some few of them. And I sent in my 2 spears to kill the general here. And they're gonna do so. I mean, you can see how I trapped his general. He has no escape route. There's no way he could escape from here or here, not from there either, because he's totally trapped in here. So you can see he's starting to blink now. My men are starting to crumble here, and that is expected, but they held their lines quite a while, and I'm kind of proud of that because, you know, Taurus swordsman against Galatian legionaries, it's not easy. And you can see how he's making some super charge with his cav units here. I got my Taurus swordsman here still alive, but you know, I was trying to make a double sandwich, and yeah, he kind of used it well. War dragon, that is. Now my legionary is dead also, or at least he's dying, I believe. Well, on this side it went really well. You can see the cav fight has gone to our favor, and now when I'm done with that fight, I'm gonna get in here to help out the cav fight here as well. You can see one noble blood cav is still alive, but yeah, unfortunately my allies noble lancers are starting to blink, and not so many men left here, unfortunately. I got only some few troops left. I'm gonna have to rely upon my Thessalian cav plus my 2 spears, and it is changing balance of power to their favor, some slight. Because, yeah, as I explained, my legionaries, my Taurus swordsmen are all gone at this point. Same goes for my royal peltast. So I got only a few my Thessalian cavs and 2 spears left. You can see that I managed to save the day here, and now I'm gonna get in here, save the day here as well. And now we're down with the Parthians. The only left is Galatians. Nice move from my ally, but not deadly, entirely deadly so. But he's pulling back, which he has to, of course. I made a square formation here because I was taking a lot of damage here. See, I need my 2 spears alive. They have some ammos left. I want to use them before these guys, you know, till they die. Now you're gonna see a trick here. That's something absolutely wonderful to see. Now that Parthians are totally gone, except for these guys though, and Galatians has only 1 Cappadocian cav left. The rest of the troops are only legionnaires. So we could still do this. I mean, we have some slight hope. So we don't give up that easy, of course, even though they outnumber really greatly with their sword units. Now you're gonna see. Let me do like this. You see that 2-3 volleys of jazz, and these guys are game over. So that was a really success. And now I was going to do another jab fighting against these noble blood calves. And I'm telling my ally at this point, like, relax, don't attack. Let me use my ammos before you get in. And you can see now. And now you see the Galatians sees that that I'm really deadly with those jazz. That's why he sends in his Galatian legionnaires to pursue my 2 spears, and I'm just pulling back. I almost routed these guys, but well, they surely will. So now I'm just talking to my friend and say, okay, let's hit him hard now. Let's get in there. Let's attack on all front charges. And you can see. Making superb attacks on all fronts will surely destroy these legionaries. You can see the chain routing is begun, and at this point we are laughing our asses off. Like, really, it was like, oh my god, we did it. Like, this is incredible. I mean, honestly, at some point we really thought that we was gonna lose, but yeah, Persistence and patience led us to victory. And good game to our opponents, of course. And let's see the stats now. It was incredible, man. Honestly, I really thought that we were gonna lose, but yeah, as explained at the beginning of the battle, it's not easy to play as a nomad faction and a Hellenic faction as an ally versus Parthia and Galatia. It's not easy, but yeah, we managed. You can see how we destroyed the Parthians so greatly that he had only 584 kills, and Void Dragon had much more than that, of course, due thanks to his legionaries. And I gotta say, I was pretty okay with my cav units and royal paltas and some mercenary Trajan warriors. And I was expecting much more than by my Torah swordsmen, but I think I mentioned also that they done their purpose. I mean, they held their lines for a while till I could concentrate with my ally killing the rest of the Parthians. So yeah, they done their purpose in some sense. So you can see that it's not that great kills, but still, like, they managed. And you can see my Tura spears, man, they have done excellently in this fight. I mean, I gotta say, thanks to my Tura spears, I believe is one of the reasons why we won the battle, I gotta say. I mean, if you agree, you can always comment. I mean, if you disagree, you could comment as well. But I feel like, honestly, in my honest opinion, that thanks to my Tura spears, we had a really high chance of winning the game. I mean, I don't know, it's like I helped out my ally with a cav fight, and then I placed them in a good position. They could throw the jabs, and I managed to kill the general of the Parthians easy. I mean, so I gotta say thanks to my Tura spears, nothing else. I got really good kills with my cav units, my royal peltas, my Trajan warriors. Yeah, that's it. You can see my ally, he had really good kills with his noble woman. Like, honestly, man, 187 kills, that's like wow, that's better than expected. Wow. And his cav units, 134 here, 172 here, and yeah, that's the highest kills. And this guy's got crushed, but the rest of his cavalries has plus 100 kills, except for his general though. I guess that he was kind of cautious with his general. He didn't want to, I don't think he wanted him to die that fast. My general died though. I mean, yeah, what are you gonna do? You can see the legionaries of Galatians, really good kills with the Galatian legionaries. I mean, wow, like plus 100 kills with these 4 and plus 50 with these 2. Even the Galatian swords, 81 kills here, 93 here, not so many with the Lever Freemen, and 51 with the Galatian raiders, 106 with the noblemen, 101 Cappadocian cav, not so many with the Syrian archers though. And Parthia has well, wow, only 57 and 65. These 2 units managed to do 50 plus kills, and the rest of these cavalry units had below 50, 60 kills with the Persian light archers, and the rest of them had also below 50. And what are you gonna expect by Eastern spearmen? I mean, 0 kills. Even the Persian hoplites, maximum 3 kills. So in some sense, I mean, I wouldn't say this build is a really bad build, but I don't know why you went with the Eastern spearmen. A lot of Persian hoplites and Eastern spearmen, I guess they had something in their mind. I mean, as explained also earlier in the battle, that bringing in a lot of Galatian legionaries, sword units, and then, you know, assisting with a lot of strong cavalries. I mean, in that sense, it makes sense. You know, it's a good strategy, but we managed to, you know, yeah, we managed anyway in the end of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. And also, don't forget to check out my friend Reptilicus channel. I'm gonna provide the link, of course, in the description there. He has really nice content, battle videos, you know. Also, he's giving out a lot of information, previews and all that. Besides, I gotta say also one thing, that it's thanks to Reptilicus that we have mercenary Trajan warriors in the Macedon build type now. He was the one who wrote to Creative Assembly and giving out a lot of information about the new unit types that should be. and some unit types that should have more, let's say, health or morale or hit point or whatever. Like I believe 90%, something like that, they took out of Reptilicus mind, and in the patch 16, so we can see many changes in the patch 16 is thanks to Reptilicus. So yeah, you guys go check him out. I mean, you guys will, trust me, you're gonna like him. So see you guys at the next battle then, people. Thank you.